Hello, welcome to DM News English. Here's the latest headlines and stories coming out of the continent of Africa today. Thousands have gathered in Mogadishu for the Mawlid al-Nabi celebrations. We'll begin with Mogadishu, where thousands of Muslims have gathered across Mogadishu on Monday to celebrate the Mawlid al-Nabi, marking the birth of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, through religious chants, devotional songs, public marches and charitable activities. Large crowds assembled. Deadly landslides devastate the Konkaki community after heavy rainfall. We move next to deadly landslides at the Dar es Salaam landfill in Koknakre, which has left families mourning after heavy rainfall triggered the collapse of homes and caused widespread destruction in the affected neighborhood. Local resident Lucien Kande, who is 35, says several members of his family. Kagame calls for FDLR disarmament efforts and special amid the regional tensions there. We move next to Rwanda's President Paul Kagame has criticized the recent efforts to disarm the Democratic Forces for the Liberation of Rwanda, known as the FDLR, describing current initiatives as superficial and warning that Rwanda will remain concerned as long as the armed groups continue operating in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Uganda and Burundi discussed troop contributions for the dropped Gaza force. Moving next to Uganda and Burundi, which have held a discussion in Israel over the possible troop contributions to a proposed international security force for Gaza, as efforts continue to assemble a mission expected to include around 20,000 personnel, military officials from both countries. And Congo operation warns against the Tshisekedi third-term constitutional changes. And finally, a leading opposition figure in the Democratic Republic of Congo has urged President Felix Tshisekedi to abandon proposed constitutional changes, warning that any attempt to alter presidential terms limits could deepen political tensions ahead of That's it. You're up to date with the latest headlines and stories coming out of the continent of Africa, exclusively here on DM News English.